that's the thing that I personally have a passion about is where's the next Todd? Okay. Where's the next Steve? And if we can create training environments and systems and strategies and mobilize those leaders, then I just believe God has those people in the harvest. And so it's super encouraging to hear your story. And then did kind of a ministry rise up from the people that you were reaching in your fraternity there? What kind of developed there?
Yeah, it was wild because I'd never participated in a large group meeting, and all of a sudden by my sophomore year I've got like 10 students coming to the student union, and I'm like, this is a miracle. It's like we have over 10.
Yes.
And then by my senior year we would have 40 students come to my living room, and I would invite a campus staff from a neighboring university, because we didn't have any staff, to come speak. And so they would drive an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours to come speak to the group of 40. And again, it was incredible. We had a list of all the fraternities, the sororities. We had key leaders. We were sending teams to summer projects. We were sending them to winter conferences. And when I graduated, just to say, man, I have these 5 or 6 people left in these 3 sororities and 3 fraternities. And so, man, the legacy just continued. And what's crazy, I'll tell you this, what's crazy is last year I was invited to speak at a winter conference, and Northeastern was there. I saw NSU on like the name. I was like, oh my gosh, 22 years later, we still have NSU students coming to this winter conference. And so they had what's called campus time. And I found on the brochure where NSU was on campus time. And I was like, I want to go hug these 4 or 5 students and just tell them I love them, and I can't believe the movement's continued. I'm like, maybe they're in a corner, they're in a hallway. Like, surely that's, I mean, you've got like K-State, you've got U of A, you got Mizzou, you got, UT. And I was like, where's my little NSU flock? And I found the room, and I opened the door, and I kid you not, there's 115 students.
Wow.
There was 115 students in that room 22 years later. And one of the students looked at me and is like, whose dad are you? And I was like, what? He's like, who are you? And I was like, I was literally like, I was fighting back tears, because I was like, I can't believe 22 years later, 115 students. I mean, I would have never have dreamed it.
Wow.
Just praying and using these principles and having a platform. Oh my gosh, 3 P's. Praying, using these principles, and having a platform. Because a lot of people, they might pray and use principles, but they don't have a platform of lost people.
Yeah.
And then some people, they have a platform and they're not praying, or some people are praying and they have a platform, but they don't have principles. We should market that. I'm just saying, like, when you have all 3, it's so powerful.
That sounds like that'd be a good CMT article, actually. So we're gonna commission you to write that after this.
Yeah.